I just got 2 packages in the mail and I'm so excited for this project that I'm going to work on. So I thought I would show you what I got. So it starts with a little magnetic clasp, some buckles, more buckle parts, some strapping, all black. Still not sure of the color, so I figured black was a safe color. And then I got a bigger package. You know what's going on, you probably can guess what's in this one. Some zippers by the yard. And some wonderful Soft and Stable. So excited for this project. I'm gonna try and make the Got Your Back 2.1. So when I was at Quilt Festival this past year, my daughter and I looked at the ByAnnie stuff and actually got to talk to Annie for a few minutes, which was amazing. She's so sweet. And I shared that I make a lot of stuff with t-shirts and I'm interested now in making more bags. I've done a couple tote bags and things like that, but I would like to take it to the next level, bring in some zippers, do some other fun things. So she recommended a couple patterns to start with. I asked if she'd seen them done with t-shirts, and I'm sure people have, but she had not seen them. And so she recommended that I start small with something smaller just to get used to doing all of it. So we have the open wide, the ditty bag, which this is awesome because I call it a ditty bag. Not everyone does, but I just love it. The clam up, and I think that was it. Oh, and then I got the Get Out of Town 2.1, just because I thought it was fun, or it looked fun. Yeah. But QuiltCon's coming up. I would like to bring a bag with me, not just my tote bag. I don't need a big duffel. So I might also make some of these little guys, clam it up, maybe some of these ditty bags, but I really want a bag to carry with me. And this might not be big enough, I don't know, but of course I want to personalize it. Of course I want to make it with t-shirts. So I'm still trying to figure out the design or what I want to do with it. I'm really excited to see how this comes together and to just play around with t-shirts in a different way. So it will be t-shirts. Obviously the straps, the zippers aren't going to be t-shirts. Probably not the binding. I'll have to see how that works out, but I've done clothing binding and it's not my favorite, but I'm willing to give it another shot. I'm willing to try it some more. And I would like to do like a fun design, maybe a fun design up here. Even though no one will see it, maybe put something on the back just to practice, just see it as an opportunity to just practice something new, and then use it at QuiltCon. Yeah, so if you've made this, feel free to share your tips. Otherwise, I'm really excited. I will be making videos. Even though I'm learning as I go, I will share with you what I'm learning and what the process is. But I'm super excited to see this come together. I'm giving myself probably a couple more weeks to try and think through what I'm hoping it will be. Oh, the timeline. Anyway, I guess maybe next weekend with the long weekend. Oh, I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to get to this. I was going to say my kids have a midwinter break in February, but that's really close to QuiltCon. But that might just be when it gets done, middle of February, right before QuiltCon. So, very excited to see this come together. I guess this is a little teaser. We'll see what works out. And if you're going to QuiltCon, feel free to come find me and check it out. Hopefully it looks good. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what colors I want to use, what shirts do I want to use, what design. My current, I don't know. I want the JCT logo, probably. And maybe the little versions, not the full color wheel, but like little versions of the tees down here or up here. I need to see how big those spaces are. That might look cute, like 3 JC, I don't know, something. I'm still trying to figure that out. I do have, I've worn some JCT. I have JCT shirts with just a little logo in orange, green, and purple. I'm not going to cut up the ones that I plan to be wearing at QuiltCon. But my kids have outgrown theirs. So I do have JCT shirts that I can use. So maybe it'll just be green, orange, purple, which would look interesting together. But that is why I went with black, neutral. I didn't want white, but neutral black, other stuff. Strappings, buckles, binding, zippers. And I might end up doing black binding as well, just to pull it all together. Very excited. So we'll see how this comes out.